Okay, I'm here in the flesh. I had to go live because my storage is still not up to par. But anyway, sorry for the delay. Um, Let me tell you guys, let me explain. So at first it was what was going on, the holidays, um, and then the last video, you guys know I had water, so I was expecting. So that's been another reason I haven't been able to do these videos. My first 3 months was I wouldn't wish on no one. I had to take off work for 3 months for the first trimester, and it's just been a lot, but it's been worth it. So I did deliver August 29th. A healthy boy. He's over there laying down. So this is a live video, and I may have to stop and go see about him. But I'm surprised I'm able to do this video because in the comments I promised a video last week and I promised a video the week before. But having a newborn, you cannot predict when you will have time to do anything. So here I am. I update. So I do have a CPNE date. Finally, I was contacted in July, uh, and I got a date for November 29th. So my plan was to, during my maternity leave, go ahead and study for the CPNE. Once again, having a newborn, you can't really uh, predict when you have time to do things. So I'm really trying to squeeze this in. I don't want to reschedule my date, and I don't want to fail. So, but if I don't feel 100% ready, then I will reschedule my date. Um, so let me jump in and go ahead and talk about. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm trying not to talk so loud because he is still asleep, and also my man is still asleep also, so I don't want to wake anyone up, and I really don't want anyone coming in here talking during my video, especially that it's live. So I'm hoping that I never did a live video, so I really don't know how it works. I'm just hoping that I will be able to save it and you guys will be able to watch it. So CPNE, Excelsior is offering something new, and it's called the CPNE Split Pilot Invitation. Um, and I have the letter here, and I'll talk about it real quick. The pilot will, it says you are invited to participate in the pilot program for administration of the Clinical Performance Nursing Examination, CPNE. The pilot will separate the nursing simulation laboratory and the patient care situation portion of the exam. Students will complete the NSL portion of the CPNE and then take the PCS, the patient care situation portion, at a different time. Students must successfully complete the NSL before progressing to the PCS portion of the CPNE for the pilot. The nursing simulation lab portion will be held on Wednesdays in Albany, New York. The entire nursing simulation lab will last approximately 3 hours. The PCS patient care situation portion will be held in Syracuse, New York, and Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, over a 2-day period on a Saturday and Sunday. The wait time between the NSL and the PCS will be approximately 1 to 5 months. The grading. The NSL grading will remain the same as described in the CPNE study guide. Students will be provided 2 opportunities to pass each lab station. The opportunity to repeat a failed station will be provided on the same day as the first attempt. Students who are successful with the NSL will be awarded a passing grade and 2 credits toward the 8-credit CPNE requirement. Students who are not successful with the NSL will receive a failing grade and will be required to repeat the NSL at another date and time. Students will have a total of 3 opportunities to successfully complete the NSL portion of the CPNE, including attempts during the traditional CPNE administration. PCS grading will remain the same as described in the CPNE study guide. Students are required to pass 2 adult PCSs and 1 pediatric PCS. Students who are successful with the 3 PCSs will receive a passing grade and 6 credits to complete the 8-credit requirements for the CPNE. Students who are not successful with a second attempt on an adult or a child PCS will receive a failing grade and will need to repeat the PCS at another date and time. Important points to remember. Students who are not successful with the NSL or the PCS will be required to submit an application and payment for the portion they need to repeat. All grades previously earned for the CPNE will count toward the 3 opportunities to complete the CPNE. I'm going to read that again. All grades previously earned for the CPNE count toward the 3 opportunities to complete the CPNE. Participation in the pilot counts toward the 3 opportunities to successfully complete the CPNE requirements. Scoring of the exam remains unchanged. The only difference is the split of the 2 portions and the need to successfully complete the NSL prior to scheduling the PCS. Another scoring of the exam. I read that. Once scheduled for the NSL portion, students are not permitted to opt out of the pilot and register for the traditional method of CPNE delivery. There he goes. Just a moment. What's the matter? What's the matter? Here. Okay, come here. Come here. Oh, what's the matter? What's the matter? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. It's okay. It's okay, Pooh. What's the matter? Hmm? You wake up crying? Here. It's okay. Every time I try to do something or study or do this video, my baby wants me. I want some attention, need some attention. It's okay, see? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So, let's see. Tuition. Hey, here. It's okay. Here. He's breastfed. I believe he wants something to drink. Something to eat. Okay. Uh, Tuition for the NSL portion is $575, which is $287.50 per credit. And any tuition already paid toward the CPNE will be applied to the NSL portion. Let me see. So I don't want to go into all this. The tuition is basically the same. Um, Moving from the NSL to the PCS portion of the CPNE. Following successful completion of the medication and sterile technique lab station, students will be assisted with scheduling PCS portion of the examination. Students are still required to successfully pass 2 adult PCSs and 1 child PCS during the examination. Students will have a total of 3 opportunities to attempt the PCS portion of the exam. A previous F grade on the traditional method of the CPNE is interpreted as a failure in both NSL and PCS portion of the exam. Failure of the CPNE or either of this portion for a third time will result in dismissal from the nursing program. Students who are not successful in the PCS portion will be required to repeat the entire PCS portion. A paper application and payment of $1,720 is required to retest. Repeat and time limit. The nursing simulation portion is the prereq to the PCS portion of the exam. Students who are not successful will be required to repeat the NSL and pay $575 to retest. Students have a total of 3 opportunities to pass. Students who are not successful in the PCS portion of the examination will be required to retake it, and $1,720 is required. A previous F grade on the CPNE is interpreted as failure in both NSL and PCS portion of the exam. Failure of the CPNE or either of this portion for a third time will result in dismissal from the nursing program. Students participating in the pilot must still complete degree requirements within a cumulative 7-year period. Those who do not complete the program within this time will be subjected to dismissal. If you are interested in participating in the CPNE split pilot, you must complete the attached form. Please note, once you have opted into the pilot program, you are required to complete the CPNE requirements using this method of delivery. Students are not permitted to opt back out to reattempt to take the traditional method of CPNE. And if you have any questions, you would contact the CPNE Performance Assessment Center. So, and if I wanted to do that, then I would have to sign this form and send it back. I opted not to do it for the simple fact, once I do the nursing simulation lab, I would have to wait in 1 to 5 months to do the patient care. What's the matter? What's the matter, Pooh? So, okay, just a moment. I'll be right back. One thing about going live with the little baby. Okay. It's okay. I know it, Pooh. It's okay. There you go. There you go. Okay, I'm back. Have to feed the baby. Okay, so that's that. So I didn't want to go and take one portion and then wait a month to 5 months to take the second portion. And I live in Michigan, so I would have had to drive to New York, pay for travel and stay, or fly, whatever, 2 times. So I'd rather just go one time and just do a weekend and get it out the way. So like I said, I did get a date for November 29th. And with that, they send confirmation package that you have to fill out. So you have to accept or decline, and I had 14 days to do so. Um, so I accepted it November 30th to December 2nd, and I'll be going to the Albany Medical Center in New York. So to accept or decline your assigned examination date, complete and sign this form and return it to CPAC. Failure to return the signed form by the above date will be considered a decline. Cancellation policy: you may reschedule an examination date twice using the CPNE application. You may decline and reschedule once without a penalty and within 14 days of the date the initial confirmation is sent. However, subsequent rescheduling or canceling will incur a fee. See fee schedule. If you cancel a third examination date, your original CPN application will be closed and any payments received will be refunded, less an administrative fee. Fee schedule. Days prior to exam. If you want to reschedule 45 days or more, it's $100. If you want to reschedule 30 to 44 days before, it's $255. 21 or 29 days before, it's $540. 14 or 20 days before, it's $800. 0 to 13 days is the entire exam fee. If circumstances such as an illness, death, accident, or emergency occur, documentation may be submitted with a written request for a waiver of administration fees. And that's that. So then, the next page is the date, location, and if you have a balance due. I don't have a balance due. And then you have required documents, things that has expired. So it's saying that my CPR certification card expired, my health status report expired, and my TB health status report, on the health status report expired. So I have to have those documents in a month before my date, which is October 30th. And then also they have this HIPAA answer sheet, and it's these, which is due also a month before, which is the 30th. And this HIPAA stuff, where is it? It's multiple choice questions. Hold on. What you doing, buddy? Okay, what you doing? Here. So it's just a multiple choice question to answer, and then you have to, they give you like a paper scantron. You have to combine all the answers to fill it out and send it in. Also, see like questions, multiple choice, and it's on Medicaid Part C and D, general compliance training, HIPAA education. What's the form? HIPAA, Medicaid, Part C and D, general compliance, annual mandatory education for both clinical and non-clinical, clinical only. You take those tests answers, and then you combine it all to this sheet, and this is the sheet that you send in. What's the matter? So that's that. So then, what else is in the packet? Arrival, departure, just some tips. Please arrive the evening before the start of the exam so you can check into your hotel and locate the hospital and have some time to prepare yourself. What's the matter? Schedule your departure several hours after the end of day 3. Schedule a return flight before 7 p.m. on the evening of day 3 to avoid worrying about your airline reservations. The first day of the exam will be given at Albany Medical Center. You will meet the clinical associate in the hospital lobby at 4:30 p.m. on the first scheduled day of the exam. Day 1, orientation to the CPNE and perform the nursing simulation laboratories. Wear clothes suitable for a professional work environment. Avoid open-toe shoes and shoes with high heels. Day 2, perform PCS 1 and 2. And if necessary, repeat unsuccessful nursing skill laboratories. Wear a professional uniform that is clean and pressed and include white dress. Underclothing must be white or a 2-piece uniform. Top white shirt or scrub top with sleeves above elbow. T-shirts are not allowed and underclothing must be white. Bottoms white, underclothing must be white or dark colored, black, navy, or dark purple. Either pants or skirt that falls at or below the knee with the white or beige socks or stockings. White rubber sole shoes or sneakers must be clean and free from any dirt with closed toes and enclosed heels. White lab coat is permitted but not required. The sleeves must be 3/4 length or shorter and have no design such as name, title, or hospital. Day 3, perform PCS 3, and if necessary, perform PCS 4 and 5. Attire, same as day 2. And then it talks about traveling and lodging. Airport at Albany International Airport serves the area. Please inquire about the availability of shuttle transportation between the airport and hotel when you make a reservation. Transportation, if you choose to drive yourself to the exam site, Albany Medical Center has parking available. Students can park in the Albany Medical Center parking garage located around the corner of the Scotland and Holland Avenue across the street from the Medical Center. Recommended hotel is Hilton Garden Inn at Albany Medical Center. The Hilton Garden Inn has complimentary parking and restaurants and a bank on the property. Please mention that you are an Excelsior College student when booking your hotel and inquire if there is a special rate for Excelsior College students. Also inquire about the availability of any shuttle transportation between the airport and the hotel during your stay. Please clarify availability when you make your reservation. And so that's it for the confirmation. So what I will be doing is starting to record my practicing, and I'm basically just gonna go off this order, the order in this list here. If I can find it, and my hope is to start tomorrow. The goal. My goal. Sorry, I'm not a YouTube professional, and I won't be editing or anything. I don't know enough about it. So this is a little checklist. So then I got the study guide, the textbook, the nursing, navigating nursing CPNE, self-checked activities, hands-on practice, facility interaction, and mastered. So I'm going to go off this checklist as far as practicing. I'll clean up this. So anyway, so the first thing I want to do is practice the sterile application of the sterile technique, the wound pick, and urinary catheter. And then medication administration, oral, IV push, IM, sub-Q. Then I'll go for the PCS, patient care scenario, the plan of care, safe patient care, abdominal assessment, comfort management, fluid management, medication, musculoskeletal management, neurological assessment, oxygen management, peripheral, neurovascular management, respiratory management, skin management, vital signs, wound management. Don't forget the initial competency professional behavior is in effect throughout the entire examination period. So, and then I'm going to use some of the books to guide me through it, like the essentials of nursing. I'm going to use that, and I'm going to also be using my in-class. So that's that. Sorry so long for the video update, but here's your update, and it's time to get started. So I guess I'll get some sleep, lay my bundle of joy down. So I had a little boy, his name is Aiden. He's my everything. He smiled. Even though I can't get much done, but what do you expect with a newborn, especially 100% breastfeeding? Have any questions, just leave them in the comments. And I hope that this video is available for you guys to see. I don't see why it wouldn't be, but you never know. So, that's it. Let me see if I can think of anything else. Only questions I've been having was, do I have a date yet? So, yes, I have a date, November 30th. And like I said, the wait for the video was because it was the holidays, and then I got pregnant and my first 3 months was horrible. The last video when I was eating a little Italian ice, that's when I started feeling a little better. And then I got caught up with planning my own baby shower, shopping for it, making all my own centerpieces. So I was really, really busy. And I was also discouraged because I lost motivation because it was taking so long for me to get a date. But I did put all my time into my baby this year. And now it's time to get to it because I was blessed with a baby this year, and I also want to be blessed by being an RN before the year is up. And what I do to continue to prepare myself for the NCLEX is I watched the NCLEX video on YouTube. I actually watched it on my TV screen, which is a lot better as far as engaging or whatnot. When I'm in the car, instead of listening to music, I listen to the NCLEX video. It's the one where it's 800 and something questions. I just typed in NCLEX review, and it'll come up 2018 NCLEX review, 800 and something questions. And when I'm driving, I just listen to the questions. When I'm just chilling around the house, I listen to the questions. I just try to listen to the questions and pay close attention to the rationales, because I'm sure those rationales where the answers may not be a correct choice, I'm sure they may use one of those questions, those wrong answers as a question or whatnot. So, okay. Here, buddy. He just want to be near it. Oh, that was a good burp. You're trying to eat and you got a burp coming out. So, okay. That's it. So, let me get some sleep. It's about 4 a.m. here. Alright. Bye. Stop it.